I'm frustrated. I don't feel like we're getting heard. Students are not getting a voice. I don't feel like we get a say in if we go back to school or not, or anything to do with our education during COVID. Not only is this impacting our education, it's affecting us. We want choice. We want to have a say.
I'm anxious to go back to school. I have a vulnerable family member living in my home, and my parents work on the front lines. I'm scared I'm going to catch something and give it to them and put my whole family in danger. Not to mention the people my parents take care of.
I would much rather be learning from school because I find I'm quite unmotivated and quite lonely learning from home because I don't get to see my friends.
Personally, I'm angry about having to do online school. We live in the middle of nowhere, so we don't have the Wi-Fi or resources to be able to study as if we were actually in school. There are alternatives that we could actually look into, but we aren't given that choice.
Anxiety clings to me. It's there when I wake up in the morning and I stumble out of bed in my haste to turn on the radio hoping for that long-awaited news. It's there at lunchtime when I take a break from those blurry connections to look on news articles on my phone. It's there when the sneaky part of my brain tells me to stop studying because why should I study when I see no point? Why should I study when at any point some high-ranking official in a suit could come out and say the Leaving Cert is cancelled or they're using predicted grades again? Because how will I ever get the H2 I need in history when the teacher hates me? Why should I study to change my future when I have no hand in changing it anymore?
I'm stressed about online school. Because that we did 9 to 4 on regular days doesn't mean we're free 9 to 4 in quarantine. Because my parents work on the front lines, I'm the person in charge. I need to make sure my little siblings get to their online school. I need to cook them breakfast, lunch and dinner and make sure the whole house is clean and take care of my vulnerable family member who's living with us right now.
Online school is working for me. I am safe and I am happy. There is no risk of sitting in a classroom with 30 other students and having to come home to my baby niece. Online school is working. I am learning better and I am happy.
The Irish Second Level Students' Union made a survey asking students which way they wanted to return to schools. The answers were multiple choice, so you couldn't leave your own opinion or make any suggestions. The survey only reached a small proportion of students. We want all students to have a say.
We want to be heard.